Travel on the uppermost section of the White River was no doubt challenging, so we were relieved to make it to our planned destination. From here, the route would still be quite wild and rugged, but at least we knew it was paddleable. Good morning! It is day 3 on the White River. Just now in the bug shelter. As you can see, we've got our bug shirts on. The mosquitoes are pretty fierce here, so the first day we were pretty lucky. Anyhow, it's my day for meals, and today for breakfast I am making something a little different. It's going to be egg bacon wrap, egg bacon salsa wrap. So this is the egg that my wife experimented at home and she dehydrated. So basically I'm going to take some water and mix this into what looks like egg that's been mixed, and I'm going to fry this up and it'll look like scrambled eggs. And then I've got dehydrated salsa right here. And this kind of looks like spaghetti sauce. And this will go into a wrap with bacon. There's pre-cooked bacon slices. And that'll be a different breakfast we haven't tried before, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty tasty. So let's get working on it. So this is the salsa. We're just trying to reconstitute it. We might actually simmer it a bit. We'll just put it with cold water. Again, this is just a test, so we don't know exactly what the most optimal way to do it is. So here's our dehydrated egg. Raw egg, which we make into thick mix. So here's the egg. We were thinking of scrambling it, but actually we might be able to make it like a pancake because it'll be easier in the wrap and it won't fall out. So looking pretty good. Let's see. Oh, look at that!
It actually looks like a pancake.
Dude, this is gonna be good. So here we've got the tortillas, which we're just kind of threw it on the frying pan just to warm it up. We've got the salsa, we've got the egg, and the bacon actually is, I gotta pull that out, and we'll be enjoying some, I don't know, we'll call them breakfast wraps. So there you go, salsa, bacon, egg wraps. Something new on our trips. And what do you think?
It's good.
So, any analysis on it?
Well, the egg tastes like egg, but as the texture of hard bread.
So it's a little hard?
But it's good. I'm satisfied.
Okay. We are back on the White River. It is just after 9 o'clock and we are off. Today, I don't think there's going to be too much excitement. There will be some rapids, but there'll be a lot of paddling. And I think our goal is to get around the town of White River. And we've got a special little outing appointment date on the White River, town of White River. So we'll let you know when we get there. All right, so this is what we're looking at today. It's another gorgeous, beautiful day, and let's see what we'll experience on the White River today. Moose directly in front of us. He's eating. Yep.
Not with a handsaw.
So we're seeing a bunch of log jams, small log jams that we were able to navigate around. Some a little bit more difficult than others, but what is clearly evident is that a lot of the logs have been cut or sawn. So this route is definitely more popular in terms of people traveling than from the headwaters to the Highway 17 bridge. It's too bad over there. It's like, I'm gonna try to tackle it through this section.
You know what? I'll just walk around.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, it's slippery. Oh, fuck. We got a pile of logs here. You definitely see cut logs. And it looks like there's a little rapid. Not much, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, this route is definitely not very lost.
No.
A lot of people have been cutting logs. It's a pretty section. Now you got some cliffs. Gorgeous. Looks like we're paddling around the edge of these line of cliffs. Really pretty. Cool. As the river widened and smaller trees began to appear, we knew we were approaching a large marsh. But then we noticed something peculiar and pulled over to investigate. Then just noticed an opening and what looks like a trail, but I think it's kind of like a campsite. I'm not sure. Like there's a huge fire pit there, and there's a stack of wood, and I'm not sure what this is exactly, but you can tell that there was a big fire here.
Wow.
It's just kind of weird that it's square shaped. But look at the stack of wood.
Looks fresh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened here. Interesting. As we approached the marsh, we spotted our second moose, but it was gone before we could get any good footage of it.
Big mommy, eh?
Yeah.
Let me rinse off this map.
We're approaching Pokei Lake and creek, but the environment or the terrain has opened up into a wide, vast, marshy area. It's kind of nice. We get a little bit of a breeze. It just opens up. Get a lot more sun, of course, but otherwise we're just drifting right now. Ben wants to throw a line in. Let's see if we can catch something. We haven't had too much luck in that regards, but it's very weedy and it's pretty deep. Seems like it'd be a prime territory for pike. We saw a baby pike earlier, but nothing big. So Ben finally lucked out. We saw some baby perch approach his lure, and he just caught one now, and it was a walleye. He got a good view of it. I wouldn't have expected walleye to be here, but he got it and he saw it. But it got off just
Lost it.
yeah. He got another walleye.
You know, the barb is rotted out.
See, I had a feeling there's no way.
The barb is rotted out. Okay, let's put
He caught a second walleye, and this time I saw it, and he lost it just as he pulled it up.
Now I can see that the barb is no good.
There we go. There's the reasoning. He's got it. Nice. So what do you want to do?
We should keep it, right? Catch one more and...
Yep. We are just at the mouth of Pokei Creek. As you wind your way down, you'll eventually get to a big lake, which is called Pokei Lake. And so far we lucked out. We caught a walleye and a nice sized perch, so we kept the two. Yeah, so we're gonna keep the two. That'll be good enough for lunch, but if we can get one more, it will make lunch even better. We're wondering if we maybe catch a pike, we can have a 3-fish a lunch buffet, but doesn't matter. Whatever we catch, we'll add to the pile, and should make for a good fish fry lunch.
We can't fish.
No?
No.
Okay.
Right over there.
Yeah.
Can I catch it?
Sure. So we just come upon a perfect spot where we're gonna pull out, and we're gonna have a shoreline lunch with the fish, and we'll take a break as well too. Looks great. Looks like it could have been a campsite as well. Finding this spot was like coming upon an island oasis in the middle of an ocean. We honestly thought we'd be skunked for a shoreline lunch, as there was no suitable place to land. Not only was there an ideal place to get out, but the view from here was incredible as well.
You camp here, you have a good chance of spotting moose.
Yep. So we lucked out and found this awesome spot. So what we're going to do is just gather some wood. Took a little work, had to go all the way over to that jack pine over there. But yeah, I'll get a fire started, and we'll fry up the perch and the walleye that we caught earlier today. Can't be too far. So we're just using some lemon pepper spice this time. We do have fish crisp, but we're gonna try this method and see how this goes. This one is the perch fillets. Okay, verdict. It's good. Perch is good.
Lemon pepper gives it a fresher taste than the fish taste.
Just like literally caught not even hours ago. Oh, so good. We were wondering about putting the perch back, but I said keep it, and I think it all paid off. It's good. So Ben caught the pickerel, or walleye, sorry. I'm not gonna get that mixed up. He caught the walleye, and I caught the perch.
And there were many other walleyes.
Yep, and
another perch.
Yep.
That we lost.
So this is the lemon spice that we've been putting on, and actually it's turned out pretty good. So we decided to use a wrap, and we decided to make a fish taco. So we got a bunch of cabbage, onion, and of course walleye and perch fillets, and that looks absolutely delicious. And to top it off, a little bit of lemon.
And a little bit of sand.
Fish tacos! Okay, the verdict.
Good.
Just good.
Tasty.
Tasty.
Fresh veggies and fresh fish.
Nice. So since we're going to be paddling more of this marsh for quite a bit of time, we decided that we want to take off our boot and our shoes and our socks, and man, it feels so much better. Hopefully there's no deer fly. Oh,
Got it?
he escaped. I had him in my cup of my hand, so I'm gonna take this one off. Oh, and it feels so much better.
I'm trying my best to make it stop itching
You
on
think,
these seats.
you think drying's gonna help?
It does help very, very briefly.
All right. Do you need a butt check?
I do.
It's nice to have dry feet, except when the deer flies and the horse flies land on them. Otherwise, we're just taking a little bit of a break. We're getting out of the marsh now, and Ben says we're about a couple kilometers, probably even less,
now.
to our first marked rapid and portage.
There's more lines after that, eh?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So we're hoping to run some rapids and have some fun doing that instead of paddling this endless stretch of marsh. It is pretty. At least the weather's not too bad, but we do have headwind, so it does make it a little more fatiguing. So we're preaching all the paddle today, but our butts are sore and we got headwind. But it does feel nice. It's not hot and humid. Okay, so we have just finished the long marathon paddle and we are just now arrived at the rapids. So we're gonna see how much water there is and what it's gonna be like to run it. So let's go check it out. So I hope that we were hoping for more than this, but this is all we see, and it's kind of slightly like a beaver dam, but it's not.
It looks like a man-made dam.
All right, no portaging, not much of a rapid. That was a little bit of a disappointment. We were all kind of excited after all that long paddle to run some rapids, and it was pretty much a liftover slide. So, okay, that was a mistake. This is the rapid. Ben just corrected himself. Here we go.
Yeah, ready?
Looks like a swift.
Well, yeah. Okay. Let's not go.
No. There's rocks everywhere though, so.
Left or right?
Let's go left.
Yep.
Just watch that.
Yep.
And then to the right, follow the V down. There we go. There we go.
It's kind of hard to see it around the bend though.
Yeah.
Take the eddy on the left.
Yep.
So wait till after the pillow.
Sure.
What do you say?
Yeah, let's run it down. Let's run it down.
Go to the right of that?
Yep. There we go. Go left. Go right. Ah, there's not much. Let's go down this way to the left.
Yeah.
We made it.
Not bad.
Not bad. Let's turn around just to look at it. I guess it looks like you could have went center, eh?
Yeah, maybe. There's a rock there though.
Yeah. We ran it blind.
Yeah.
It was a little rocky, but other than scraping some rocks, we made it okay. So it was probably a good class 2, just because of all the rocks, but nothing too big. Okay, time for a little bit of whitewater fun. Looks like there might be, well, there is supposed to be a succession of about 3 rapids. And most of them we're probably going to run blind. So let's go and have some fun. They don't look like very big rapids, but if it does, we'll eddy out and check it out. But what side do you want to paddle? Okay. There we go. Yeah, it kind of looks like a... Yeah. I say go right in the middle.
Okay.
Because it looks like a pillow rock there. Yep. Here we go.
No side strap.
No. Yep.
Okay. Going right?
Yeah, I would say. It's a little ledgy, but
Yeah.
you probably could have went right center. It's fine. Yep. Yep. To the left or to the right? To the right. Here's right.
You gotta get your left and right.
No, I was gonna go left,
Oh, I see.
but it was too late. It's gonna get bony. Right through here.
You gotta find a way to get the river right.
I know, but I don't
We
think.
can get there, I think.
We would eventually ground out as it got too wide and rocky, so we picked our way through shallow channels and eventually made the dirty run to the end.
Yep. Yep. Right down here. Perfect.
We're gonna have to see what we can do here.
Yeah.
We just go down there blind.
Where?
You wanna go? Why don't we just back paddle to look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's right here, right here.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, now we definitely want to go to the river. Going back to the center channel.
Yep. Drop over the ledge here. We'll go straight. Yeah.
And start turn.
No, just go straight, yeah. We pulled it off. As you can see, it was not pretty bony, but we made it. A few more scrapes on the rocks, but that's it. So there's not going to be any more rapids until much later on. So we are on Pokei Lake, and just as we're making our way across, we saw a cabin and a beach, as you can obviously see, and there's a cabin there. So we're just wanted to get out, stretch our legs, and thought we'd check it out. Let's go take a look. Oops. That's a log cabin. Trap line, okay. Yeah, I've seen those. Trapper. Maybe they use it in the winter time. But looks like,
Pretty rough, though.
yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's been here for a while. There's the outhouse.
Let's see. I think. Oh, I'm not sure about sitting on that.
And a plywood. Yeah. There's a water tank. And there's the back of the cabin.
Wow, that's very junky.
Yep. That's pretty typical of cabins you find.
Yeah.
No
You want to bring a
surprises.
cot?
Yeah. No thanks.
Electrical wires. Anybody would think that putting spray foam would be a good idea.
I think this cabin once upon a time had a name. Not anymore.
Yeah?
I've always been intrigued by cabins found in remote areas, the stories they could tell, as well as the history behind them. It was an interesting visit, but it was time to get back on the water.
Okay, so we've come upon another rapid, but Ben says there's nothing marked on the map. So we're definitely going to want to check this one out, especially because it turns a corner. And it looks like there's a little bit of a ledge. We just want to make sure before we run it. Some we do run blind, of course, but others we don't. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, so we'll just have to find a line and then run it. Okay, we found a line. We're gonna go run it. Looks like it should be fun. Our most challenging or biggest rapid yet. The Unmarked rapid. There we go. There we go. Pillow rock right there. We'll go to the right of it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whoa, that was testy.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, we came to what we thought was another rapid, but we noticed that it was sounding bigger and bigger as we got closer, and realized it's an actual big falls drop. So this one will definitely be portaging. We just found the landing just right over here. Just right here. So we'll just portage the gear around and over. You can see there were some fresh cut branches. So this is what we're avoiding here. There's a big drop at the top, and then there's all this. So it's going to be quite the mess to get through here with the canoe. We're going to try to see if we can find a line. There might be something on the far left that we can kind of bump and grind around. But the trail is pretty rough in here. There's only a short section that it's pretty decent. I'm saying that with reservations. But we're going to go along the shore to see if we can see a line and put in further up there. See, Ben's trying to get through. It's not easy. Okay, so I just cut an opening to this rocky ledge. This is where we're going to put in. Our gear is just down a further ways, so we'll bring it back up, and we're just going to go back up and get the canoe and the rest of the gear. Ben already started trying to clear some of the trail because it was pretty dense, and if there's any sawing that needs to be done, I'll join him. But otherwise, yeah, it's quite evident that no one's been here quite a long time. Here we go. So we did some work cutting some more branches, so it's a lot more clear. And here we go, doing the second carry.
A lot better than the first carry.
Yep.
Here's the initial drop we portaged around. We found a large flat rock midway to put back in, but this is what we'd be dealing with on the bottom end. This wasn't going to be easy.
Here we go. Oh, you want to go back and go?
Yeah.
Still get sucked in.
No, we won't. Okay.
Yep. Woohoo. Okay. Nice. There's a rock right there.
sharp turn.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Go wide.
Huh? Okay, go further.
Yeah.
To the left.
Yep.
You're gonna bang hard.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get over. We're gonna get jammed.
Where do you want to go?
Right down that way.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on, I'll get it. Hold on, let me get it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go tight to the left here.
Well, you're not gonna make it though.
To the right. Go down this way. There we go. Let's go to the left here. Okay.
And then to the river right.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
All the way over.
You might not be able to. There's a ledge here.
Okay.
Right there. Right down here. There we go.
Holy, that's bump and grind.
Yeah. Sorry, was that not?
What started as a nice easy paddle with multiple animal sightings soon became a ping pong match in a river full of rocks and shallow rapids. Things were getting exciting for sure, but it was far from over.
So we came to the train tracks, but there's another big set of rapids here. It's gonna be some tight moves. It's gonna be a little challenging, but we're gonna try it. Actually, right. It's gonna be a very interesting and a very late night. We gotta find where to stay for the night, and this is our dilemma now.